sure, read all about it. We finally came to the conclusion of week 1 in physics. Now the results are in, and through my video blog you can learn what I did, what I learned, and then what I want or need to learn to be successful in physics. What I did. I didn't do too much during the week outside of class. Since Tuesday was our first day in class, there wasn't really any homework except finish reading the syllabus that we started to read in class. Find a textbook that was published in 1950 or later, and purchase or bring in a spiral notebook with 150 pages to use as our lab notebook. After learning more about lab notebooks on Thursday and seeing how we need to document what we do outside of class as well as inside of class to further our understanding of what was taught, I felt the desire to do more. With this thought in mind, I decided to start preparing myself for our first project. I reread the outline of the project and took notes on any requirements stated in the outline, then decided to start researching and taking notes on topics I didn't know, such as Newton's 3 laws of motion. What I learned. As a result of the work I did outside of class, I learned that I actually need 2 notebooks for this class, so I can have one to take notes on topics studied outside of class. In regards to Newton's 3 laws of motion, I took away the following concepts. First, an object at rest will remain at rest unless external force is applied. An object in motion will continue a straight path at the same speed unless interrupted by external force. Second, force equals mass times acceleration. Third, for every force, there is an equal and opposite force because forces in nature must exist in pairs. Also, normal force opposes the force of gravity by pushing upwards as the force of gravity pushes downwards in a perpendicular motion at equal magnitudes. The lab notebook updated, I realized that I am not sure if I completely understand how the table of contents is supposed to look. I want to know if we include our entries for what we did and learned outside of class on our table of contents, as well as keeping track of what we did in class. I also would like to have my lab notebook looked at to make sure I am meeting the expectations for how the entries are supposed to appear. I want to make sure that I am correct in thinking that each entry is a journal entry and that there is no incorrect format in how you answer what you did, what you learned, and what you need to or want to learn. I also want to learn more about what a TIM stands for. I want to learn more about video blogs, Twitter, and all other programs we are going to be using during the semester. Conclusion. In conclusion, you can see by what I did, what I learned, and what I want to learn, that I've gotten my feet wet a little and had a taste of what to expect for the most part out of this class. Furthermore, with a few more details clarified, I'll be ready to dive into physics and be able to hopefully make a splash with the project my team and I create.